Kwame. The Ayana NDC for can Ayana Ghana for ni enum bintiasi and say LGBTQ no my yamana ko say MPP ni NDC asemo. Enye MPP any NDC. Utie NDC ni bia kasa ase oka ebu MPP for oka ebu nanado for. Debi. Look, mama yenye honest with ourselves. Say ye tie video audio or self person obono. Miss me to my audio ba kwa me abo. UTV for na mu station UTV for na President Mahama Kasaye. Or say LGBTQ plus will have no place under my administration. His own words will have no place under my administration. President Mahama, I a president for 480 days. LGBTQ has a place in his administration. What you throw? Oh yeah, must be a trophy. Or trophy ni obi a oka onye. Enti sa catch them say wa wonu to no mutu say LGBTQ plus has no place under my administration. Now wa ba mu 480 days. Na onye ho hwe ye kokan ya o say enye priority. Ama asofo kukudam sorry bomb nsem ma tongues egu so eni akosi sen. Let's call the next conversation a very kakra. President Mahama say or per se a public bill. Because Kwame here na private members bill no. It's good that in your normal parliament a private members bill. But on says obi bu emrane so a o de aban sika ebe hwenipa no. In fact, say there are punitive actions in the private members bill. Yeah. Private members bill no okay nipa no all the punitive actions are shame bibia nipa no ebum brana ye de no kofiase ye be charge no prosecution.
There's a man be bono
hoka.
Yeah.
On to me nye private members bill in our law no private members bill no koya say ba se eka bi be ba honas aban ne be bo ebum brano. President Mahama, who has been a parliamentarian for so many years, said, or per se a public bill. Said the Ebeya, say a basse, or see a day, Unipani Bumra, 2024 campaign, no. Said Dr. Mahmoud, Dr. Mr. Adopema Minchao, no, Ubia Utibia. Said Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia baby, Nasa or Kasa, he has to, I was said, offer special attention, not or address LGBTQ assembly. Because not almost yet the action you can say President Mahama dear motomana obey LGBTQ President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia dear you need baby ojina ye wo baby bebre ye call ya Dr. Bekasa so o kasa na no be secret na wa mo ho wan a ye tro note ma no say Dr. Mr. Asemi Urefi na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ayede esisuta so ono dear under his administration LGBT will not have a place under his administration. Ghana for a koi 7th December Kotoaba Omotoma NDC. I must say reset. Maba Bemu 16 months. And we are still having this conversation. Why? Is that no master Nanado asem? How is this 16 months into an administration will be Cananado the Nanado ye? The Nanado ye Nana Utia Chano pay. Ghana for share to Swaba. Eto Emma NDC. So as far as we no money yeshemu muna buy no Ghana for some mumu Sir excuses no Kwame ya bre. Either some obeye anamonye. And then Mr. Champion your friend is Sam George. Oh no kwa paba.
On paba.
Asemena Sam George anka. Oh you bet me so see yembo video or 10 minutes aka. Yembo Sam George videos.
And about 3 days near point.
Thank you.
Ntibejano.
Otiase. Sam George in some can you say President Mahama ba na se wan LGBT only and all enjoy Minister of Communication T Sam George enka LGBT asem only say Sam George call conference go East Africa ama ehun ko ba asem LGBTQ
as minister
no doing in the opposition
of course because
or call conference no sponsors no and almost sponsor conference no because of Sam George LGBTQ or trans intino the sponsors have to issue a worldwide disclaimer say they can't associate with Sam George Bekanye. Sam George was the poster boy of LGBTQ law ene akusi saying et mama yenjai oh na speaker so medin ho ya kakra because o hwe speaker the all trans so say oh no he will die to pass but just okay and no die and consider be and then all my speeches
was I share so
or person see okwame mama kasembi say President Mahama pese LGBTQ a law in 1 week it will be law in 1 week
but he says it's not priority.
Thank you. So omuma yasunda you see look Ghana for no ya go through pempensu bia ya hu say on say o sorry a yeso we ya truthful you do pempers bi hu say NDC for no in some pia omo kan ye no e dey say Sam George na nkasa aka kire ye no omo kan e dey pay to me and they don't mean it. So let's move on. As a country, look, no say they don't want to because our private members bill ya kwame e cost of parliament ya honorable Babin so be passy.
Yeah.
When a passia a big problem for because the president will not sign it.
Who told you that?
I'm telling you on authority because the president is saying as far as he is concerned, he wants it to be a public members bill and his own time he would now get the Attorney General to institute one. And don't sign. You see, there is always going to be that problem. Chimaminchi, executive and the legislature. If President Mahama wants this thing done, Kwame, it will be done in 1 week. NDC for actually say birth certificate of urgency. Omuni yesi ubia. Omu the idea ko parliament. I think normally take it by 3-4 weeks. No, they pass it in 24 hours. 81. There is already a draft bill which has gone through parliament and in some cases no parliament are passing. And the Attorney General crown say or per bill be as a drafter. What the parliament passing you know. Now all the president has to do is say Obekachi Attorney General say on private member on sa bill no embra cabinet. Or Bampoda president it doesn't have to go through cabinet. He can just give what you call an executive approval. So president my executive approval and then Monday. Not yet lay the parliament the following day. By Wednesday it will be passed under certificate of urgency. Yeah. Thursday it will be law. President Besang. So what is this thing? Look, as Ghanaians, yeah, it's our drama no too much. I think the NDC normal PECON BDBI let's say there are more pertinent important issues that you need say eno de yen course mo yen so mu twa hontro ma yen ko eno so na ba LGBTQ o ma twantro there is nothing they want to do about it. They don't care honestly because say President Mahama to me say oh yeah president now per doctorate now per we as soon as with the presidents ni or now there is okay. When the university in America did not give him a doctorate, then he wants to talk about it. What the heading? They want you to do the doctorate in heading. So if a university called Lincoln didn't give you a doctorate, so what? Come in me to my count me fear they be as me said that she be in your position here. Memo be and trouble my man be here because they hear me. Me tell you be a mammy she and mabobra.
Namia Duminti.
But and then will be who say could you Poku a tiny baby no yeah phenomenon baby. That should be a work do position be a would do no be a letter bro and a braniama we obi a fashion me that should be na me 120 be 100 yeah me animal kai me 20 count centenary plus 20
we then 120
we are
oh say oh you day
120 no
what do you then your fan is already 50. Your fan is already 50. Into me 70 70 years the account.
What the
your fan is a first born. A D 20. There's a at 90 no. Over the 90 now that's what you ask.
Say great grandchildren. Your body here to me.
Your mouth yeah to
na go pomp one me di centenary plus 20 now. So now you know the American say Kwame.
Yes.
We've moved on. I think as a nation no, you take it intra NDC for Ghana for no, yeah the LGBT na ka ho. You take it. Let's move on as a nation.
Let's move on as a nation. I say make send me opinion you come kan say so kwaji owu aduru a obi abu na account kwa owiase
na ga we must serious that impenyufo no that time so upenyin nche
papa
but that say impenyufo no ko dru pe say mami bi o hospital be hwa ne buofu o hospital ni be hwa ne buofu wa bre Or quan the Niaji maybe.
But if you have bro,
you didn't be sure and both.
Come easy.
I know, but the most important thing is that life is beautiful.
I know.
And at a point, I think we all cherish as much as we get it. I know, but maybe a centenary plus 20 na me bompire.
May your prayers be answered. Because my grandmother's back at the 103 or 104.
Wow.
As no free as it. They do baby if you want to pray. Pray. Because Oshano pa so damp when you.
No near down phone.
Now unfortunately no. None ma mpenyi mienu Ephraim.
Oh my.
The first one near 70 something, second one near 70 something. Omoko. No, that's what you see. Now, Edu baby no say wabre.
I'm saying only myself.
Edu baby, if you ride them or I say money. It will mobile. Now, okay, baby.
Only myself and say about all the school group here was we. Bedroom we have a account.
I'm no I can't say no. 120 no kwa
school group here was no. Bedroom we account. No be any
wako obi ayi. Na account kwa. Onyi ye deba to nyi nso timi ya ya.
I'm telling you.
Enter prof adwuma na aye no.
Easy o.
Only easy mu ho abrewa bi pa ho akokra bi pa na wo se wa ye guy pain
na o se otutu ne nan
oh real just yankopon ho ye nyina mobo
wa ye mrem
prof LGBTQ plus MXEFWH
come for zika ho ne ye wo se afet nyina ya koba come enana me ba na me se o na za Billy Kra Eden Ambeka.
Yeah, some
Debbie Nambeka. Come Mr. Me yes of we, my main can simbi. I give you a wabo and a main kind. Matthew 12.
Matthew
36 37.
Matthew. Brian Matthew. No, Brian Matthew said, my New Testament, right? Yeah.
Aira.
My Old Testament, my New Testament, na. My boss show me. Cho. Alright. Matthew. Prophet Mo.
Okay. Emma.
My New Testament. We there. Fetch me.
Okay, my main kind.
David, Emma.
Matthew 12, 26. Sorry, 36, 37. And I've been saying, but I tell you,
PDF version is outdated.
Okay. I say, but I tell you that everyone will have to give account on the day of judgment.
But
I tell you that everyone will have to give account
on the day of judgment.
For every empty word they have spoken. 37, no, I need my emphasis.
Okay.
For by your words you'll be acquitted.
For by your words you'll be acquitted.
And by your words you'll be condemned.
Oh, if you know, Matthew
12, 36 and 37.
12, 36 and 37. Okay. Unto you, and I say unto you that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment.
Okay.
For by thy words thou shalt be justified, and by thy words thou shalt be condemned.
My emphasis is on the 37.
Okay. Okay.
Promises.
Boshe.
Promises. And honestly, when I saw say Adiaba Apa, when I day dinka during the campaign, I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised. Didn't tell me you're surprised. This issue, it's a very thorny issue.
Yeah.
In fact, if you come into your profession, psychologists, we are divided.
Oh, I see.
Oh, yes.
Even among psychologists.
I'm telling you, there are some psychologists and psychiatrists who believe, say, we are a choice. Obina, it chooses to say, if you say, oh, there be Nipana. And yeah, some time ago, no, they know that it was in our nosology classified some time ago as a disorder. And when we free, the people choose the way or someone expressing homosexuality. The problem, because of the comments the president made.
Yeah.
And the comment na mean, but the promises are or make Brana or a campaign. Now, or Cassa no bar or be year free. Private members be not in the public. Indicating that the public has interest.
Yeah.
And now, number two, that okay say it will not have any space at all in his administration. Na fei when you opportunity no or say a failure and yet the focus because Ghana has other domestic issues to contend with. And yeah, idea was it and he also. But what was quite interesting was when he says he's mindful of the recent withdrawal now you confer way on him now.
Oh, Lincoln University.
Yes. There you could see some pressures from elsewhere are working. Now be hiti a certain snack and it's coming, which is Parliament can pass. But just as Nana didn't sign, President Mahama will not sign.
You're sure?
Oh, I'm telling you.
Impossible.
Just impossible and
it's impossible and cannot. Almost the ban GMB signing. That is the assurance I'll give to you.
Let's do a bit. One sign, what would you do?
What would I do?
What would you do?
Obe signing.
One sign.
I am not doubting him.
Assume one sign.
Why should you assume he will not sign?
Oh, Minya.
He's committed to it.
He's not committed to the private
I am telling you, he's committed. You see,
that is why I said,
and Kayamba sa tape, no? Kayamba sa tape. What I said,
not President Mahama.
Yes,
but President Mahama said
they had a personal discussion and he reviewed it in his statement. What I said,
I mean, okay, I said on the phone, or the phone, I got to pick up. So, okay, I don't
remember.
Okay, that means you 2016 election, Poku. Host Nepal offer the phone and to the pick up his abontin or to bet. I don't know host to know any bet no. I hear you we. Okay, let's put you on record. You're a very famous man. Sir President Mahama.
Then now okay. Me who say opese about tatawa.
Me maka.
Aso who if aso down.
But Kwame, me maka.
President ya dey to so.
What some make you say Sir President Mahama ansan again now be
yem beti wa he.
There be again now be
yem beti.
Na professor mo kan mo je fi na ni mu.
Oh, mo abamba gbe voice an ke be me de pa.
O de be he.
Honestly speaking, to give it to the Speaker of Parliament. I say 2024, no, very committed to this. But can once a Speaker of Parliament. Now, various international pressure groups. In fact, in one of the reports I'm making they were estimating say possibly now over 350,000 people, their lives will be in danger.
Yeah,
and they were pushing the agenda. Say Ghana is going to score low on the human rights
index. Yeah,
and one more peer says I'm not calling you. And they say President Mahama Eka say are mindful. So that's something to really think about. Or a mindful of that withdrawal and discussions are what ever. Meaning that the processes can go on in Parliament, said procedurally.
Yeah.
Yes, let's do the reading, let me pass it. Oh, pass it, yeah. Parliament pass it never becomes anything biting until it's assented. And it's President Fan and San Shasia. Then on a bay because in that say, boom. Then the pressure is going to come from two sources. I mean, you're going to have those who are going to do, who are advocates and pressure groups.
Yeah.
Or make us say, you're passing, Parliament, you're buying, Fancy Shasia. And I also say the opposite. international organizations.
Yeah, mostly.
Becca said, what? What passing? All right. And he said, what do you say? I want to be asked. So, our Beppe signed the pressure. And eventually, come this bill, maybe can say, look, president will come, all kinds of report, I must say, it has become a football for presidents in Ghana. Where Bama we are. No, it's a passing. No, it's a passing. And baby. What I think is, come and say, African government, we need to be very assertive.
You see, it's dying also.
I see it's dying also. Fear, ya can you know, and your fear for personal fear, economic fear.
Yeah.
Near beer. You bet me a dante munama wa buy a bre.
Yeah.
Now what buying bra? The pressure will come from voters.
Yeah.
Now you boot off. And the African government have a challenge. In fact, come in Nansen Dangote ESA oil refinery. Some neighbor. Some energy expert, Dangote is spreading across the African continent. Meaning that a trading in this area, Europe, near the end, even World Bank are interested. And the issues like this, no, are of great concern. Beyond your values and pay historically and pay MY mano will be so the economic dimension. Now, true economic independence, issues like this will be confronting us. You can push the religious agenda, the value agenda, and the DA. Abaye beba also representing all of us. No onye. And the bekosa no be about okay. Be no crane maybe home ache. Let's go back. Na yensan kwa ehwe yuma. Ebe sa spa ekosa ye wi da. And two things and I may recommend it.
Yeah.
The idea kind say enkomodie no enkoso. Me hunu say Catholic Bishop Conference and make a statement say you can match domestic issues with issues of values. Because now President Ekaten say Ghana has other pressing issues to contend with. For me, certain with me because you still can pursue some economic issues and if I can say turning point with other values because everyone say you are pursuing say na say the armed robbery akoswa obeka say because you say no we won't contend with that and I say you need number ya na wonanam banji in the night because he said I was part of a data collection here you want to say my activity say increase here we say NTBana HIV level also spread it I know you're careful about such person say we have other issues to contend with that it's as if you are rubbishing the rest of Ghanaians who more than 90% who said that they love this that part I don't think that I will have loved someone can be say oh this is a Tony issue and we are considering it what they already see what cry but what I said there are other issues Tony Catholics haven't gone back on this they have been very firm on this matter across and you know and when I saw their response I knew that we enjoy Asamoah and that's my first point the conversations should continue. I also think that it will be good for various stakeholders, and this will involve religious groups, various pressure groups, civil society organizations, and to maybe have a time with the president. Time now a pass away Nanado Ensani.
Yeah.
I knew that it was nothing more than international pressure. I mean, what Nanado said was that on Ghana Human Rights Index no betia sign. And I understand they are now free by also also because at the same time can say una we president wo breso a yebeko no and na bribi say esi enti kwame you go down in the history then I can say what time no we drop here and sometimes I can say me but there are serious issues on this matter as I say you discuss it And what are those? But I can say, if you look at Ghana value system, before saying the background, they will never allow you say Obeko school be no go say, oh yeah, Sankro for binti, oh yeah we say, oh recruiting crop. It's never they won't allow you. Mamun you know make your choice. And the mechanic madam for be an ameno air conto say the approach they were using in Ghana was completely unethical. You cannot go to school. Now I said to Obama say, wow, I say who identify with this group no come over. And one of these are so and the advocacy was wrong, the approach was wrong. It was like we are getting our young people colonized in a way near you know. And the conversation should go on. My final point is that I would love it if we did not bring politics into this matter.
Unfortunately, that's what we have done.
Unfortunately, yes. And it's because of the promises. It's because of the promises. And in the way it been Trump in the past about the former president. Now I say, oh, the Oba. So the turnaround on air day. And to say, you can say, Speaker of Parliament say, Yemana Kwai, na go through. Na Parliament base of my wajuma. Yebejama.
Mati.
No, my wajuma. Namu akase. This you know.
Members have two voices of about backbone. Minya Bako Idrisu Yamusa. Baby, I will be out here and a PBI Chiao Idrisu Yamusa. Good morning, bro. Have a beautiful day. Intiako, this is the first one.
His Excellency the President assured me that when we pass the bill and comes to him, he has stated it before, he was going to assent it. So please, leave the rumor mongers. They can play that kind of calumny, bad politics. That is not what we are here for. We are different from those practicing it. Our cultures and values and principles are different. They know the effect and what it is doing to them. We resist it today. We will not be colonized again. That is gone. It's history. In the case of the LGBT bill, it was passed by Parliament. The former president failed or refused to assent to it, which was unconstitutional. There is no law allowing a president to refuse or fail to assent to a bill passed by Parliament. Parliament is the authority on passing laws, not any other person, not president. So he was wrong, and all of you together punished him for that. I am going to write and send it to the new Attorney General and Minister for Justice for his comments for us to resend it to the new president for his assent. So it's not going to take long time. It will be passed this year. This year, we'll pass it. It is anti-God. Yes, I'm very, 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 look, that thing, nobody should joke with me when it comes to that area. I can lose my life because of that. It's better not to live than to live in that society where man to man, woman to woman. What is that?
Thanks for your indulgence. And on that note, my point for the day. Yes.
We pray journey mercies.
Thank you very much, Rako.
We pray to see you in 2 weeks.
Amen.
We also pray that Monday, 9th November 2026.
We'll have that party,
which marks your 50th birthday. You will be in this studio.
Thank you.
Because yes, we are your plan amount.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Ako at 50. Yes, saying I'm in Piebo. And Quatintia when you.
Now, Braka, make way so no. Na me say. Was a proper sorry, almost Obasamba de Baton.
Obasamba,
and a Poku so the amount all parking in your man to and then
what about Pon program?
Oh, Mim Pon, but the Empress won't say, and yeah, government accountability a series.
Okay,
and yeah, free primary healthcare at 11.
Away.
A war, Flagstaff House,
Jubilee
House. Into no by 11 o'clock, no, it will be live on all stations, including Peace FM.
Okay.
Until about 10 years. Kofi Kumbills me boy enum kakra bi ansa na
oh sorry akono asema e beka wo achi na osuru ana masa wo be kwa na ya ka gutafo nsem a wo man TMPP nsem a
na mbese na Kofi Kumbills boy enum kakra bi na
we lost what
on sorry
what about 2 6 and a loss
2 6 and loss
what about 2 6 and loss say one said you be home kick you be side kick sorry
men are the boy.
Hello, ya betina hana when you betina who done ho. I have 2 6 and loss mabo. Sorry in the corner.
Kofi Kumbills if I radio start
ya 1 hour. In some I make a good.
Oh, akoga be kudipa akoga ya da say. That's papa. Before I met to us on to my next any other business. Darius Ewa Kwakwa, it says happy birthday to Darius Ewa Kwakwa in Asarian Sum. It's from your parents, Pastor Peter Kwakwa and Lady Francisca Kwakwa, to your son Darius Ewa Kwakwa. Obiso said, my beautiful daughter Alicia Akosia Boama Pepra. It's her birthday, Alicia Akosia Boama Pepra, from your parents, Mr. and Mrs. Pepra, who are watching us live in Abu Dhabi. Well, I hope everything is going on well. Edamasiwa, Abu Dhabi. Good morning. Bagman should not lose his life. He should just expedite positive action. Thompson Sechi. And a country that is afraid of paying taxes cannot pass the bill. We didn't be but anyway, I leave it there. Any other business? Kwadwo, I can't know any prof.
I'm sorry. Guta.
Yes, I know permanent claim about to drink come.
Now
answer na Guta no, obisi me catch professor say you say abrobi or akropon.
Okay.
Your friend Day Nursery Mami. She's 106.
Wow.
Now unfortunately no. Sorry they be a person.
Oh.
Because the first 4 children caught.
Oh. End of life issues.
Yes. The first 4 children are caught. Enti kwamra poku no waji 120 no. Obeji na ni so. Obeji wa ni so. Obeji wa so. 120 na. 120. Obeji at 120 no. Na bia o manyi na akọ.
Yeah, because
now e bia wo na no kwa start e ko.
90.
Ni aka say wo oye be bonsam o di o ma ko je duro na
serious like I say I know at a point
you know it will be from the way things are going 70 years from now will be very interesting times
it will
I know
because we're going to have obenyank of people omadi they are most centenarians now,
and even in the area of technology look at this attainment senior ICCC will be very interesting
Jose and Audi
yeah
and in Biania ma ADCC difference
yeah
by far Biania wood no and my car report will be can say and just like what you say in 50 years 70 years to come no say yan tete man and Indian ba ye grow ebeniasion and just imagine say we dey about 100 years now when you call
oh you see Dennis man or mampong Mampon equiapim, not a cropon, Mampon equiapim. Oriame that's it.
And yeah, research here, you want to say people are 80 years and they are living alone. 75 living alone, 84 living alone. And also quite a disturbing way because naturally we are frail. And he said, what tripping our buffet will be anyhow. But it's something that is emerging because we are back. To quine or breachy or one crying or crocasium and an unquiet agency. And the Ghana's aging care economy, no, yeah, Debia, I was say,
aging economy, it's something, Henry, yeah,
Guta. Kwame, my for Guta, dear summer. Also, Guta for Asma or Modaba to just say, yes, the AIB, Abato Pop, Abato Pot. Now, more demonstration.
Yeah.
Dear name Yakakran say, oh, Zamambo, no, if you say in your name, Briantia Mambo, say, ye Kotwaba na Ikubi political party, the manifesto bar now or Kamun Samoa. Ea Muma Yenti. because me can see to say so kai ye ni Dr. Bawumia ko Kumasi Ekushia magazine for one of their biggest problem with Kumasi ni say so omo port ko yi nyoma e bia odi container of spare parts abano ni eyi ni nyina egu fom na ya kan na ya hyese na duty atua oba na customs asan hia no wo kwan so customs hia ne kwan so a omo san yi nyoma ni nyina asan gu fom na omo san aye, and this they felt that was harassment because and I'm so omo to kwaya Kumasi no omo nyina omo kukum pikra no they don't go through the same thing but Kumasi magazine for goes through a lot of those things, and with this consultation no and Dr. Bawumia this flat rate duty by say yesha Ghana no say who the duty by one and the contra customs be jina wo kwan so na we you nyoma go from because e be any free Togo neighbor into one or person or bar or ma Ghana duty at all time no you be cheaper as in Togo. That was a bosha or share Ghana for any a trader. Second or say flat rate only 40-footer container bar a flat rate and you have be unyoma go wa kind a ties a spare parts, a exhaust pipe, so a gearbox, so a flat rate for the items now or the right. 20-footer air flat rate, 40-footer air flat rate. You have any kind you may room. As much as you can pack into it, no, you may charge your flat rate. So tax evolution, no, maybe if I say it's a revolution of our tax system, especially the ports. Now, obia in TSA no. Ene no yakofa ya no maba ene no omo no nam so oman kan simbia ankyere Ghana for no the AI abisi portal AI no de na AI no garbage in garbage out because AI no onim adie bia unless you feed the information onto the digital platforms enti no AI na modi akwantu first the traders na ene no so koye duty akaka na AI no na ma tax no advice kakra bi amede ma enwan mo moguta se yesere wo mo ye besa akoto obabi omunya asumpam no muntie enhyehyeye pa MPP for wo ema the tax system e wo Ghana look sa ye tax system no kwame ye do conference bi a say yan change the entire tax system ye de plaster tire fun yare so it needs to change look, self-assessment. Yes, whoa, the non-tax doors also saying the tax. Nipa grab near taxi woman. Dr. Bawumia promise complete wide revolution of our tax system. Obiabe self-assessment.
But say or promise but yanto about.
So, but the point is that and then also a demonstration. And then we say abai no anya nyoma binti nenum mama all direct traders a halty import. A better trader halty import. How does trader no wako dinija or DSC poso how does he hold the import? Wako dijano since he na ambana he will incur charges at the warehouse or the port of export. And took us a money from ma when you put charges na mano. Enti mi sra wo mo de mo adi do mo ndinko ba ye koye nim no ye sre gutafo ye besan ba wo na so biem na ye no be din kuta ho na o mahu say the whole habebia ye pese system ni adwuma no Ghana no ye tax system at the port and our complete business and nyina o sesa no, and the only people that have promised to do this no Dr. Bawumia.
Kwadwo Nsafoah Poku energy expert osanso MPP ni ne kasakra echre wabomode apamani nua akoganwa ama akoko
the way the system runs now order to to the kwame ewo Ghana ha Peace FM obi ye adwuma na ye gene tax ekwan ade be fam and so one age tax ewo Ghana ha kakra bi. I've always asked myself, I didn't know your duty a boarding or Ghana. Like Mentiasi. But Mentiasi say it could be a buying one of the major ways of raising money. But a jamabo pa and eventually the burden is passed on to the consumer. Now what uche jamabo mamia. Menso nipa no beto no media mano. And the consumers and every idea be a ton or better be a 10 cities or 2 no over 50 cities. Because of this import duties. And they say aban epe a choir of so na kadi na akui because I na aban so a worry saying of which film our muntia maybe class utia kabiana sikani nyina ndu aban che. But I think say maybe who good for call maybe someone will say the trader is doing business. One no baby a behana kakra ne say obehia sika a dos no dia or dia fan me say be bit not to be 40 containers be 20 maybe a bona obitu en dos na obetiso but what is not the bar he is going to pass on the burden to me the consumer and yeah money e bebre and he say on country traders no say one import say member be import ya arnesi poso eba o yeden ka say money and a call near for a buy. Say again, Kwame, media, me trust AI so. Maybe America. AI, no. Kwame back end, no. One is show.
And I could you Poku can giggle na show. Nyadebe ulube gumu na na be ya bro.
Ghana had it. Good idea. Won't be programming. I don't know what the idea is today. Internet, ABBA, also now at the end, I will have loved the flat remedy and when the Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia campaign on Moka, we wanted a certain revolution, a certain change in the way tax is done in Ghana. Memory AI and the MT and I'm saying AI Ghana. No, AI and the and now with me I don't think is the right way, honestly. I feel a bit better than that. And but come here, Obi Asani Adibi. Papa Apostle Jesse Ado.
Yeah, Apostle Jesse Ado.
So that you I say he's wondering whether bill now Ebano is the same bill as the original one. And I make us usually I know that there are a few say if there are issues that are raised, you will do a few amendments here and there.
Yeah.
But largely nothing will change in it. But it's quite interesting to be for him to be asking that say, are you sure of the bill that will come?
That will come.
And the one that the president may assent to. But as I say, I don't think that President Mahama gets me assent.
Well,
the pressure.
Let's see how it goes.
The pressure na ebano. Nisani be anything. But I don't think that he will stampede the process in Parliament. And not the only. And study speaker I say Obeshenai. And not that will go through. But I think that the most important aspect of this whole thing is the final destination is on the desk of the president.
Of the president.
Who will say that okay, maybe me sign and I'm signing. Until funny pen or say
Masania.
Oh, Kwame.
Kwame, there must be an overhaul of our tax system because the fairness is not being applied. Secondly, using AI or the protector must be looked at again because GRA's revenue mobilization will be on course without them. Eric Amponsa-Boateng, tax expert. This one says, my aunt, Madame Theodora Minta, aka Ajwa of Somenya District Police Accident Squad. And happy glorious birthday to Theodora Minta, aka Ajwa of Somenya District Police Accident Squad. It's from your parents, Mr. and Mrs. Minta, from Nana Kofi. Nana Kusia Fusia, ASP Minta, DSP Dubois in foreigners chicken, and all your colleagues at work celebrating today. Will be a friend is chicken. Okay. Say chicken. I wonder what that one and where that one is. Now maybe I could just say Trump
Trump was some dear Kwame Edio and they who's will be sending out to your school platform. So I don't use our son will be say ama iwema jokakra. The market, which is the oil market, have realized the worst is over.
Right.
Okay.
Until share, even when he tweeted that thing, civilization will come to an end, the market came down. It didn't go up.
That's true.
Because I think the intelligence within the market space have realized, nobody is going to. Now the next step is to use nuclear weapon. I don't think anybody thinks that will happen.
Yeah.
In terms of the aggravation, I don't think it can be aggravated past baby. You do. And I think going forward, no be a straight the beba. And Tiama say no. In terms of the market, a stabilizing oil market international platform locally, and I a president Ama directive say review petroleum prices. I think the timeline is by Wednesday.
Okay. Let's see how it goes.
So what will happen? I'm saying me and China share the we are near the because the Ghana for say me titin send me a me titi dia 14 pesos, 15 pesos, 16 pesos na Ghana for show. So no more be there any more money because you say beto abo snata so. What Ghanaians are looking for one. No, seriously, the starting point of this thing is the 1 cedi. That's the minimum I hear. 1 cedi down, but they buy. That's the starting point. More than 20 pesos, 30 pesos now. And I meet it. Made I meet it 30 pesos, 20 pesos na meet it. And yet no na Ghana for share. And yet no na omo transi AC who kunyo Ministry of Finance or there any Jubilee omunjai.
But saying him say you piansu ko him so government to lose revenue.
Yes, but the point is that then it's a exercise in futility, Kwame.
Because
in the next window, the price will go up another 2 cedis or 1 cedi 50 pesos. On Wednesday is the next window.
Exchange here.
We see another more than 1 cedi increase. And you know the betiswa now the 20 pesos, the 30 pesos now. That's what I'm hearing. That the decrease is around 20-30 pesos.
Let's see how it goes.
And you know,
now only the mommy bisa say what Trump. Also to be a money poop.
Oh, forget what for money poop. What Frey or money under secretary at the Pentagon no. Frey the Vatican ambassador to the US, the Holy Seas no. A threaten no. Or threaten say or maybe a France. The papacy was under France, you should consider because that can happen again. Meaning say if Pope Leo is not careful, the papacy will be under the US. Mean tiasi.
Hey. Now say Osha dia what money pope pa.
And some
no. He the first time in a long time American pope.
But it doesn't seem like I support to.
And American say that whole notion of an American pope, an American president doing that to the papacy, diminishes the fact that next time no be ankon yes I didn't
because I disrespect.
Yes.
Nipa free wow.
Yes.
And where's Apana?
You are undermining. Yes, you are undermining. And I think Pope Leo was to go to America. I think that's been put on hold.
Put on hold.
So quite how would you have to say yes, Prof. Yeah.
Abo ya for enam kom. Kwame omo ye motorist na. And some say amoje helmet.
Oh, da.
And you kwame macho catch a police for me.
Omunimba.
Oko kan bobo ya helmet asem dey asem be see you. Na bobo ya for Ghana na ebi nyomo helmet.
At least.
That be some omunto helmet.
Omunto helmet.
Na ye benya. Abobo ya for go helmet. Na say na tokwa we dey nkwabe.
Come here serious.
Na dia
I dey see am dey pick up.
Tokwa we dey. Hey, na motorbike for go helmet. Hold on. Omo di moto nam ye kwa ku mu nche helmet na abobo ya for am kokon.
Because any enforce him.
I mean interestingly, say wonam ekwan so na oto ani a o kante motorist omo use fence real moto by bi atena obenya omo a abobo ya for by 2 be helmet motorist no share helmet omo dia mo so na nche ba abobo ya for the west me omo dia no omo load dia na ma it's more than even if a machine and some no. So they can easily topple over.
Yeah.
But I'm say
that's here home da.
A police for way yesterday. Omo ya man no. Obeko kwame accident and emergencies no. No mu gu ho. Yes, sir.
Ebi no pass Okada law no na odi helmet as somebody.
Kwame, obisa me can't go to obisa can't go to say, I say, listen, Dr. Adukwe. I said, bro, tell the gentleman who wants to live 120 years that he should be left alone. He needs God's approval. Good help.